So I was there at Alausa in front of the government house. You had BRT buses come with young touts and hooligans and hoodlums with machetes. And we have their pictures that were taken. Nothing happened to them. We're going to ensure we have a proper inquiry done. I mean, till today, we're still asking Governor Sanwo-Olu who gave that order. He's yet to answer us. My name is Gbadebo Vivour. I'm the Labour Party governorship candidate for Lagos State. Professionally, I'm an architect. As an architect, I've worked with the American government on urban planning projects. Same thing with the Chinese government, worked with them on massive urban planning projects. I graduated from the MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology in America. On return to Nigeria, I also got into affordable housing, using alternative means of construction to reduce the cost of production of houses. Also, as a citizen, I've been engaged with the government to ensure that agricultural policies that were passing that I felt was not in the interest of Nigerians were things that we focused on, we educated people about and debated the Minister of Agriculture at the time about, and even education policy, restoring history to our curriculum, revamping our curriculum to make it a lot more practical. I've contested for local government chairman, I've contested for Senate, and now I'm contesting for the governor of Lagos State. Islamiat Abiodun Yefusi is the daughter of the late Ayogbore of Ikorodu. That's the late Oba of Ikorodu, who is one of the Ibile Obas. She's one of the chartered secretaries in management, all from universities in England. She's also a lawyer, and she has a lot of experience in that regard as well. So these are some of the qualities that she's bringing to the table: administrative expertise, grassroots knowledge, grassroots mobilization, and she's also someone that fights for the interests of women, which I feel is extremely important in our politics. You know, women for too long have been sidelined. She's going to ensure that the interests of women are always at the forefront of the conversation. My power comes from the people. I did not claim to be a billionaire or to have bullion vans or control a network of agri-rules. No. My message, which ties into His Excellency Peter Obi's message, is about love, empathy, compassion. Because those are the only times where our country has moved forward. It's not about I'm a big man, right? I will be distancing myself from the people. I will use my money and buy your vote so that I can stay away from you. No, that's why any interview that people invite me for, I go. I would not have come this far if our fathers had not supported us, had not encouraged us, had not made calls on our behalf. And the idea is also to create a Lagos State that works for them. Till today, we're still asking Governor Sanwo-Olu who gave that order. He's yet to answer us, right? So, and I have to sideline this because, you see, he did not come to a debate because it was alluding to violence that happened with the PDP. But this is a party that has normalized and institutionalized agberoism and toutism and violence in our politics. They've superintended over the proliferation of young people wasting their lives and engaging in violence in politics, snatching ballot boxes. Our members are constantly being harassed. One was macheted on his forehead in Iba, in Ojo. You can only suppress people for so long before they come out fully against you. And we are living in civil society. Lagos is civil society. I want to keep it that way. So we're going to definitely set up a memorial so that people can remember these honorable heroes that paid the highest price for truly showing patriotism. I mean, when these army people came, they did not throw stones at them, they did not fire guns at them, they had their flags wrapped around them and were singing the national anthem. How much more patriotism, how much more belief in an idea of a nation state can a citizen show than that? For me, true healing must come from reconciliation. There can be no peace without justice. The idea of democracy is that it gives people a hope that all their anger can be taken out at a ballot box. The number one problem that we have, which is the root of all the problems, is the mismanagement of the funds of Lagos State. It's not done transparently, it's not done accountably, the way they use the resources of Lagos State. There must be the social contract between the people that are governing and the governed must be sacrosanct. It cannot be something that is up for debate. So first thing we're going to do is ensure that the resources of Lagos State will be spent in an open and accountable way. You are not going to have to look for our accounts. We are going to publish it for you. Also tie those taxes that people are paying informally and formally. I must stress this because people think that tax is just the white-collar jobs that are paying their taxes. No, the market woman is paying taxes, right? They're paying a huge amount of money to Iya lodgers and Baba lodgers and all of that you don't really say benefit for. So we're going to ensure that they are carried along and they get also benefits, direct benefits. I'm the next governor of Lagos State. You're going to remember this interview because it's going to be a historic one. I'm next governor of Lagos State. It's written, it's set.